Your love life is under attack. Let me tell you why.
It flows natural. Water deals with spirit. So if you're having any issues with leakage or drainage or sewage,
tell them what happened, but the words are not coming out. I even went.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Huh? Yes.
Look at you.
Do something with it.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just.
Your love life is under attack. Let me tell you why. If you feel like you keep running into the wrong partner, you keep running into the same type of person and different people, and it feels like you give your all into every relationship, every talking stage, every dating process, and it still doesn't work out, or it seems like it's a third party that's always involved in y'all's relationship or connection. It seems like somebody always popping up, something always popping up when you are in relationships or talking to somebody. Your love life might be blocked. Now, usually it's for a specific purpose. You may think you're ready for the love that you want, but you really may not be. You may be being protected unknowingly from somebody that's doing God knows what behind closed doors. But at the time, you don't see it as such. So, with that being said, go to Psalms 143, specifically verse 8. And for that one, you need to say that at sunrise. Once you read that Bible verse, you'll know why I say do it in the morning. And like I always say, 3 times is the charm. Say it 3 times. Verse 8. For a little extra razzle dazzle, you can read the entire verse right before a date, right before an encounter, right before you get what I'm saying, you about to meet up with, you know. But anyway, peace.
flows natural. Water deals with spirit. So if you're having any issues with leakage or drainage or sewage, anything that deals with water, especially in your house, by the way, your house should be an infrastructure that keeps your vessel stable and safe. In a way, it actually opens up gateways for you. That being said, if there's any blockage where it deals with water, so let's say that your toilet's clogged or your bathtub is clogged, that's something that you got to look at. Obviously, it's a physical issue, so you obviously want to take care of it on the mundane level. However, people who are into the occult practice or who are in the spiritual craft, they know this because you're connected, right? Because spirit is water, water is spirit. Water also symbolizes flow in your life. So if there's any issues, it usually represents something else. It is symbol for something else. And that being said, you want to take care of it as soon as possible. Not only on the physical level, you want to take care of it as soon as possible in the sense of like, you want to recognize what the problem is. So for example, my bathtub had clogged for a while now and it wouldn't drain. Like I tried everything and it was draining very slowly. So I tried all the things you can think of by myself, but today finally I got it taken care of. I actually had to call in a professional plumber, so I finally got it taken care of. Everything drains very well now. Everything is like going in very well. Water flows naturally. I cleaned the shit out of the bathroom. Like it's very nice now. Like thank God there is no longer any clogging or blocking. I actually feel good. Obviously I feel good because the bathroom now, the bathtub is draining very well now, but also symbolically I feel like it created a flow. Like I felt like that represented something else. Felt like it was symbolism for something else. I also remember like around this time last year, spirit kind of revealed something to me because there was a video that actually went viral about like the glass breaking, and usually when things like that happen, it's symbolism for something else. And around this time last time, I received a revelation about our blockage getting removed, and this time around it's the same thing, but now it's speaking to me in water, which is also interesting because that glass is also a vessel that holds water. Now looking back, I understand the symbolism behind that glass breaking. Like looking back, I have the same pattern just with a different tool. My bathtub was clogged for a while, and now like the flow has been created. Everything is draining well. So I know it's going to be like another flow of abundance and prosperity and wealth on a different level. So you gotta know how to work with different elements in the universe, okay? Because things around you are always speaking to you. So just like I said, always keep your place tidy. And when it comes to elements of water or vessels that deal with water, Keep that shit clean, keep that shit organized, make sure the flow system is set up very well. Also, when it comes to like setting up furniture pieces, like you want to take care of that in a way that creates a good layout for you. Just in general, if you know how to work with water and work with vessels of water, then you certainly know how to create the right system that creates a good flow for you in your lives. That's something you can consider. I think that I mainly want to say that take that as a warning if there is any blockage in your physical surroundings that deals with water. That's one way you can identify if there is a blockage spiritually, a spiritual blockage. You gotta identify that, because oftentimes these manifest in physicality, because as above so below, right? And that's one thing that a lot of people miss out on. You think that like things are separate, but oftentimes like things are always communicating. You just have to pay attention. Why?
So how many times Jay Kaizen taught me?
Don't do this with your ex. This mudra heals all relationships. Depending on who you do it with, your relationship with them will grow stronger. Here's how you do it. You connect your pinky together, put your thumb under your 2 middle fingers, and touch just at the tip of the pointer fingers. You put it on your sacral, or if you're doing it with 2 separate people, in between you guys' sacral. And as you hold it there, the longer you hold it there, the more it heals your relationship on a spiritual or vibrational level. So remember, connect the pinkies, thumb under the 2 fingers, and touch the tip of the fingers. This is the friendship mudra. It helps heal relationships with yourself. So do it with yourself, with your pets if you can't do it with them. And anyone who you do this mudra with, you will be forming a close bond with them. Try it out. Thumb under your 2 middle fingers and then connect that. Yeah.
The term spiritual blockage, but doesn't actually know what it means. In fact, I want some of y'all to stop saying it, because so often we're using the term spiritual block as a scapegoat, as a way to excuse the fact that you're not doing the work, or to blame someone or something else for your life not flowing smoothly. Am I telling you to blame yourself? No. But blaming someone or something else, or blaming the concept of a spiritual block, implies that you don't have the power to change your own life. Which, trust me, you certainly do. Because you're not coming to me for a reading for me to change your life. You're coming to me for a reading for me to show you how you change your life. To show you how you remove that spiritual block, whatever it may be rooted in. So let's talk about it. Embrace yourself. This gonna be some real spiritual shit. But first, hi, I'm Talia. I'm a spiritual guide, and this is Divine Drama, where I tell the truth if you're willing to hear it. And the truth is, a spiritual block is almost always caused by something inside of you that you need to heal. There is about a 0.01% chance that that spiritual block is coming from some sort of other entity. Why? Because spirits don't have that much power over your life, I promise. As someone who speaks to spirits on a regular basis and for a living, I promise that. So stop looking for your spirit guides or your past loved ones or God or the universe to heal something that is up to you to heal. You're welcome to ask all those beings for guidance, yes, but it's up to you to do the work. And what is the work, you may ask? I'm glad you asked, let me tell you. Oftentimes, a spiritual block is rooted in fear. And you don't have to be aware of the fear, but I'm telling you it's there anyway. Whether that be fear of embracing spirituality, fear of the unknown and going on a new path, or an ingrained fear from old lessons taught by religion or your parents, or just something picked up along the way. But that fear is yours. You hold it, you currently claim it, and it's up to you to do something about it. Spiritual blocks may also be caused by a lack of trust in yourself or a lack of faith in spirituality and spiritual beliefs. That lack of trust in yourself is really important because acknowledging that also acknowledges the fact that trusting yourself is how you get the answer. It's not by turning to me or your spirit guides or God. It's about all of us saying, don't you realize you already have the answers? And spiritual blocks caused by a lack of trust in yourself often is seen in the fact that you're running to everybody else rather than turning to you. And spiritual blocks as a lack of faith in spirituality will also show up as fear, yes, but also sometimes will show up as anger and hatred. The idea that you were taught one faith and don't like it anymore, or were taught to demonize any other faith that isn't the right one. And though a part of you may be leaning into spirituality and want to lean into that faith, there's still a part of you that does not. That opposition, that can cause a spiritual block. And so no matter the reason you're blocked, the thing you have to do is turn inward. Yes, ask for help for sure, especially if you're struggling to figure out what that block is in the first place. But once you do figure it out, understand that it's up to you to do the work to heal it, and only you. But if you're having trouble with that, with acknowledging the block, figuring out what it's rooted in, or finding ways to heal it, reach out to me, book a reading with me, and we can dive in together.
So in my opinion, what does it mean if you're blocked? So I share a lot of the videos because I believe in the things that they're saying and I agree with it. And those are things that I've actually read. So therefore, I know that these to be true. Now, don't take my words for it. Do your own research. But in my opinions, for example, if your throats are blocked, well, obviously you won't be able to express yourself, and your throat chakra is right here. So right your throat, the center of your throat is where your throat chakra is. So you won't be able to express yourself. You won't be able to really express yourself as you want to. You are talking, but you're not expressing yourself and saying what you really want to say, especially when people do things to you. You tend to hold your words back. And people don't care about how they make you feel and what they say to you, but you don't know how to express yourself and talk and let people know how you really feel. So in my opinion, I was in that position a while ago, a long time ago, and I had to do some shadow works in order to get out of that. But I used to basically dream, and in the dream, I'm having a conversation, a serious conversation, and even like life-threatening situations where I'm trying to express to people what's happening. I'm talking very, very loud, trying to get the words out. Not even loud sometimes, just regularly talking to someone, trying to tell them what happened, but the words are not coming out. When I used to work at the hospital, there's a situation, this was all in a dream. There's a situation, I was trying to talk to a doctor and they were blaming me for something, and I was trying to tell them my side of the story, but the words were not coming out, and it was very frustrating for me because the words were not coming out. And in my opinion, it was the dream was basically telling me that my throat chakras were blocked. And sure enough, in the waking world, I wasn't able to really express myself and talk to people like I'm talking to you guys right now. It really took a lot of practice for me to break out of that. So therefore, I knew that my throat chakras were blocked because even in the waking world, I wasn't able to express myself like I wanted to. So therefore, people would do things to me and I would just allow it even though I did not like it, So I was keeping myself from actually expressing myself because whether or not I was shy or whatever the situation was, but it was affecting my waking life. So therefore, I was able to see it in a dream. But there are other ways that you can tell if you're blocked as well, just like the young lady saying about the water. Water holds memory. So therefore, if something is going on in your house, for example, if you have a party and all of a sudden people leave your house, and then the weeks later after the party, all of a sudden you're having drainage issues, then that means someone or something was left in your house, and that is the reason why you're having those issues. It could be drainage issues, like the power's going out, not the power, but like light bulbs are blowing out, Situation like that can be because something was left in your home after a party or after you have a stranger in your house. Not even a stranger, sometimes it could be your own family members. And then another thing that I can tell you about knowing that you're blocked is if you do candle works, like I do sometimes. If you do candle works, whenever the candle is burning, if it's burning really, really dark, so for example, if you have a glass and candle and the glass is completely black when it's burning, after you're done, the candle is completely done, but the entire glass is dark, like at the top part, you can literally go like this and you can see the darkness. That's your blocks, like you are blocked. So for example, if you're doing a love work with a love candle and a 7-day love candle, then the glass is basically black, then you're blocked in the love department. Or if you're doing money work and it's really, really dark, then you know that you are blocked in the money department. So those are the ways, and a lot of times too, you'll see the signs are there. And also, if you're doing just a regular candle and you see that the wick has the thick black things around the wick, where it's like it builds up, you know, and there's a bunch of black things, and it actually looks like once you turn the candle off, like you blow it out. Obviously, don't blow your candle out, definitely smother the candle, not smother. Sniff it out. I have like a candle thing where you just put it over the candle, so it works great for me. I don't have to ever blow out the candle, which I don't recommend anyways. But if you see at the very top of the wick, you see like little bubbles of black things and it's smoking black, you are definitely blocked. It doesn't have to be a glass candle. You can see it from just the candle, from the candle wick. You have to be able to read the candle in order to see, and you have to also associate with whatever type of candle you're burning. If it's black, you are blocked in that area. You know, so money candle, you're blocked on money. Love candle, you're blocked on love. Protection candle, usually if it's blocked, if it's black and protection candles, that means there was a blockage, but it has been taken care of. Or you have to maybe light a black and white candle in order for you to remove that. Or you have to relight another candle once this candle is done in order to remove the energy. So that candle that is burning and is black, if it's a protection candle, it was sent, but the candle, the work that you did counteract that, so therefore it will work. You can light another one just to see whether or not it's going to burn the same way, and from there on you might have to get extra work done or not. But it is very possible for you to tell whether or not you're blocked in that department based on how the candle burned. So pay attention to those things. And also another thing that I can say about being blocked too, I had it in my head, it's gone. I had it in my head, it's gone. But there are multiple ways to tell whether or not you're blocked in your finance. Another way, in your money, you cannot keep money to save your life. Like as soon as the money comes, the money goes right away. As soon as it comes, the money goes right away. So that's an indication that your money is blocked. And also, I saw in my comment section about someone saying, don't talk about these things because you're basically telling people the secrets. Well, the thing that you guys don't know is that a lot of people have already known these things and they have been practicing them rather for themselves, or they're doing it against you. A lot of people know these things. A lot of things I'm telling you guys are in books, and a lot of things that I'm telling you guys, rather I've learned it from my ancestors, my grandma, passed down from generation. But a lot of those informations are already in books, and a lot of people are using those against you. That is the reason why a lot of us are stuck in this situation. You cannot get out. You cannot get out because it's being used against you. I know a lot of white girls who put love spells on their black boyfriends. Alish. Anyway, I'm not going to say your name, girl, but I know y'all. So you be careful out there, because this work is this hoodoo, voodoo, obia, and all that is your birthright. It's in your bloodline. Anyways, I'll tell you guys later. Bye. Mwah. Hey guys, I'm Jenny, and this is Shameless Plug. So I want to tell you guys about my Crown of Success manifestation book with easy, simple rituals and spells to manifest a life of abundance in your life. And those spells are so easy, even a child can do it. So this book is filled with different spells that I've learned over the years from my family, passed down from grandma and everything. And also those are spells that I've actually tried and I know that they work. So this book not only teaches you step by step on the things that you can do that are so easy that a child can do it, but it tells you like the proper moon phase to use, alchemy, manifesting with numbers, numerology, and also the days of the week that best fit for this particular spell. So it tells you the timing of when to practice the spell, the days of the week, the moon phase. It shows you all the colors of the candles that you should be using and different planets. So for example, I show you like planet Jupiter is for Thursdays and the hours of the days that you should be doing the spell. So this is an easy road opener spell. So I know a lot of people like to do like different spell work, but if your roads are blocked of course your spells are not going to work. So it's good to unblock yourself first and then start using the spell, especially with the new years and the new days to come. And also I have some amazing spells in here. This is a powerful quick money spell, so if you're in a bind for some money and you're just trying to get some money. And I even have some easy powerful spell to win game of chance. So if you are a gambler, now I don't promote gambling, but if you are a gambler and you're just trying to make some money and trying to make sure you win, these spells will definitely help you. It tells you the best days to do it. So it says the best days to perform this spell is on a Thursday, Jupiter day. Jupiter is the planet of good fortune, luck, and expansion. Jupiter is the best day to perform spells that boost luck and increase your chance of success in any game of chance or any money spell, period. It has a list of so many spells that you can incorporate in your life with this new year to bring prosperity. And I even put some bonus spells on here, which for Saturday is a day to do like protection work. So I have a spell for like send back to sender. So I put some bonus spells on here, and then a protection with Archangel Michael. So there's so many spells on here. Removing the evil eye spell, so you can remove evil eye in your money and also in your everyday life. New Year home blessing spell, and I know it's been a few days since the new year started, but you can always do a home blessing spell any days of the week. As long as you need it, you could do it. So anyways, guys, this is my book. It's called Crown of Success by Jenny, and it's available on Amazon, the ebook and also the physical copying. So please grab a copy if you're interested in supporting this channel. This is a way to support the channel and to support me as well for putting out, you know, content every day for you guys to enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this book, and I hope you go and grab your copy, whether it's the ebook or the physical copy. I say have a physical copy, but it's really up to how much, you know, your wallet and what you can afford. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mwah. This is a shameless plug, so just check out my channel, okay? Love you guys. Mwah.